Hey, what's up? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, family? Everybody, it's your main man, Disco Jackson. We back live in effect with the good old T and Henny show. I got the lovely. She's back. They've been asking for you. They've been asking for you for a
Did
long
you
time.
miss me?
They've been on my inbox. They've been texting me. They've been calling me. Where's that sexy Lex at? Welcome, Lex.
Hey, Tisco, what's going on? Hey, Coach Dave, what's up?
Hey, hold on. Let me get my man out here and my man 50 grand who been riding with us from day one, who been holding it down, telling it like it is when I be slipping. My main man, Coach Dirk.
That's right, aka the voice of reason. I'm here, y'all.
What's up, y'all?
What's going on?
We good.
Skins kicking ass out there. I ain't seen the games. Are they still winning?
Who knows?
Anybody?
I'm sorry, I haven't watched football this season.
Why not?
Boring. Not interested.
All right. Whatever. Whatever. My team out there looking good. Change the name, got to change the whole behavior. That's what I'm talking about. Today we're gonna talk about. Let's get straight to it, man. We ain't got much time. Let's get straight to it. Today we'll be talking about lessons learned.
Oh Lord.
Lessons learned, man. It's a lot going. I got a topic floating around on Facebook on my page right now that's on fire. But we're gonna talk about that another time. Right now, we're gonna dive into this joint. I don't even know how to introduce this because thank you, Ange. Hey, Ange, how about them Cowboys? Woo! Anyway, what else was I say? It's a topic. I don't even know how to title this topic right here. What to call it, but it's crazy. But our show topic is lessons learned. Maybe we can get some lessons learned for some people today, for some people that's pocket watching. You know, pocket watching. It's a lot of pocket watching going on, man.
What is that?
Huh? What that mean?
Yeah,
about to find out. You gonna stop looking in my pocket, determining what type of man I am based on what's in my goddamn pocket. That's what pocket watching is. All day. Something you want to say something? You've been gone for a long time.
Look,
I'm ready. I've been writing and practicing for your ass.
You know, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. So
she had that ready.
That? She had that ready. You know.
She had that ready on me. All right, well, let's get straight to it, man, because I ain't about no talking today. We're gonna get to business. We're gonna solve some shit today. Okay. God damn it. I got this. Somebody tagged me in the video, y'all, on Facebook. I went and hunted the young lady down, found her IG page. I'm gonna find her name, and put it out there. She's speaking some real stuff. Now, I'm gonna warn y'all, this is some strong language right here. But if you're offended, you don't need to be following me anyway. I mean, whatever. Lord. But here we go.
Bitch, you got to consider the type of dude you with. And then this is another thing. Y'all bitches got to consider what type of female you is. Some of y'all your mouth, the way it's set up, your attitude and the way it's set up, you're not going to get a nigga that's going to pay all the bills anyway. You're not even that type to attract that type of nigga. Them niggas that be having all they shit together and really going to take care of a female and really going to cover all the finances in the household and girl, you just work and take your money and do blah. Them niggas require a certain level of submission or bitch, a certain level of freak in the bedroom. And some of you hoes, bitch, you ain't freaky enough and you don't mind your mouth enough for a nigga to put you in a situation like that. So I'm sorry, but you won't be city girling it up this summer, bitch. You're gonna have to keep your job and keep paying all your motherfucking bills. And this is just
you don't mind your mouth enough. She said, but you know what? I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna let you go first, Lex. What's your thoughts?
What? I gotta go first.
Ladies first. I'm gonna let you speak
today,
first.
Today.
Man, it's always about you, First Lady. It's always about you.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you talk. What's your thoughts on that? She has a point? No point? Is she fucked up in her ways of thinking? Is she foul? You agree? I'm listening. Do you think it's women out here like that?
Over the language, because sometimes I have to adjust my ears to certain things. So once I adjust the language, she's right. You guys know me. Sometimes the ladies love me. Sometimes they hate me. I'm 50-50. She's right. But I feel like it goes both ways. I mean, you guys, especially being in the DMV area, I cannot speak for other areas, but the men in the DMV, they pocket watch as well. You know, they want to make sure that the woman is secure with her job. She have the finest things, not driving the nicest cars, so they may not have to put out as much. But ladies, you know, we at the same time be looking for that man, that the pocket watcher that has the, you know, the finances that'll be able to take care of us. But for me, I can only speak for me. I need for you to match my level. You know, if I'm bringing something to the table, I need you to bring it to the table, if not more. You know, we spoke on it before. There are some times where I have dated guys that make less than me, but they held their own. You know, they took care of me mentally, physically, emotionally. So they held their own. Where you know, financially, they didn't ask me for anything, and I didn't have to ask them for anything. So it just all depends on where you are in your relationship. One, two, you know, you got to just match me. I'm sorry. You got to match me. Your energy and your pockets got to match mine. So, I mean,
Dirt, before I know you running the talk, bro, but let me, while this is still fresh, Lex, so they got to match you. So a man should have the same, it's okay for a man to have that same mindset then, right? You got to match me.
Definitely.
You have to match me if we want to be together.
Definitely. Right? And
okay, because a lot of that doesn't happen.
I will say, there are, you know, once you get into a relationship or you're starting a relationship, you have to ask certain questions to see if this person is even capable, because sometimes they say ignorance is bliss. They may not know how. So if you see someone, you know, if I meet a guy that has the potential, I am willing to, you know, feed him a little bit just to see where he is. It just all depends. Did you just say I'm lying already? Oh no.
Dirk, Coach, what you got to say, bro?
So I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna talk about the actual video. So this is what the gist of what I got from what she was saying, language aside. What it sounds like she was saying was, if you're a woman who wants to have a man to take care of you financially, then you got to back down some of that masculine energy and be a little more feminine. I think she said you got to be a little more, you got to be freaky in the bedroom and all that stuff. So in context, we could say that, you know, or a man could say that that's, you know, it's gold diggers, they pocket watch or whatever. But when you're talking about a man who makes enough to sustain you, because no, she didn't say anything about what the woman was bringing to the table, so we don't know what that is. But if you have a man that's taking care of everything financially, he's doing all of this stuff, he probably doesn't want another dude in the house. He probably don't want another, he probably don't want somebody that's going to outman the man. And so she's saying, back that down. You got to back down some of that I don't need a man for shit talk, because you probably won't get him.
But and they don't understand it, bro. And there's so much of that going on, man. I don't need a nigga for nothing. I don't need a man. I can do this by myself. I don't need. And that energy is taken into the relationship whole time, showing him that you don't need him. What am I supposed to do if you telling me whole time you showing me you don't need me?
I just think sometimes you have to pull back. If you pull back a layer, and if the women is being honest about themselves on, you know, we all say we don't need somebody for this and that, whether it's a man or a woman. You know, I've said it. I don't need no one to do this and that. However, I would, you know, I wasn't created on this earth to be by myself. So if I have to be submissive in a relationship to a man that is taking care of everything, I will. But, you know, if you taking care of everything and dogging me at the same time, nah, son.
But hold on, though. You said a key word there. You said a word that a lot of women don't understand what the hell it means. Submissive. A lot of women take that word to mean being a slave to your man, being less than your man, being beneath your man. That's absolutely not what it is. It's allowing your man to lead, allowing your man to be who he is, who he needs to be for you and for the family. It has nothing to do with you being less than him. You may be more than him. You may be making $250,000 a year. He might be making 70. You cannot. Can you telling me because you make more than him, you can't submit to him? That's crazy.
No,
that's wrong as shit.
I know how to be a woman, but at the same time, I need for you to be a man and treat me with respect. Don't throw up in my face what you do for me, because I'm being submissive. Oh. And I know that's right, Alexis Nicole. I'm not submitting to anyone but my husband or potential. So again,
here we go with this. You know what? Hey, Kiki, what's up, Shawty? I thought I blocked your ass, but you here. So since you here, you said you missed most of the video. I'm gonna play it back for you real quick for the one time.
You got to consider the type of dude you with. And then this is another thing. Y'all bitches got to consider what type of female you is. Some of y'all your mouth, the way it's set up, your attitude and the way it's set up, you're not going to get a nigga that's going to pay all the bills anyway. You're not even that type to attract that type of nigga. Them niggas that be having all they shit together and really going to take care of a female and really going to cover all the finances in the household, and girl, you just work and take your money and do blah. Them niggas require a certain level of submission, or bitch, a certain level of freak in the bedroom. And some of you hoes, bitch, you ain't freaky enough, and you don't mind your mouth enough for a nigga to put you in a situation like that. So I'm sorry, but you won't be city girling it up this summer, bitch. You're gonna have to keep your job and keep paying all your motherfucking bills. And this is just
say why
city girling it up.
Won't be city girling that shit up this year, baby. Not fucking with me, you ain't.
Don't forget to go back to Brandon's comment. He always got.
Hi, Brandon.
B, you coming in today, B? I think I might go hold it down today, B. We might need you though. What Brandon say? Women only reciprocate like it's a contract year. They will initially play like Russell Westbrook. Once they get that long-term deal, they will play like Kwame. God damn, like Kwame Brown. Woo! But you know what though? You might this might be a little truth there. Come on now, Lex. You got to admit to that. Sometimes women y'all be doing the most sometimes, man. You carry your dude once you feel like you got him locked in. But when you feel like it's about to stray and go somewhere else, then everything you did in the beginning comes back trying to keep him. Come on with that bullshit, man. Am I wrong? If I'm wrong, just tell me I'm wrong.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. What you think, Dirk?
I don't know. This that chick, she's a piece of work anyway, but I feel like
you ain't bagging him.
Right, she definitely not getting them.
Crazy. She probably got them lined up out here.
She probably got some dope boys, but she don't have the type of dude she talking about to these other women.
Hold on, why not? That's why not. Why do you think that?
Well, I take that back. There are some men that maybe like,
I hit it.
Of a certain what I know
I
you
hit it right here live on this show.
I know you would. I know you would.
I
know you would.
Oh, Lex, that's terrible. I can't. Yeah. I'm sorry. Go ahead. What'd you say, Dirk?
No, I'm just saying some men like that. They attracted to dysfunction, so they might like that. But I guess like for me, like there's things that you hear all the time about and I'm gonna say some women they'll say I'm not submitting to anybody because most of these dudes out here ain't worth submitting to. But my pushback on that is just don't pick the ones that's not. Not the ones that you can submit to, and then you won't have to say that.
Choosing them. So and I just enunciated that word, stressed it, because I just had this conversation with somebody. They're choosing these dudes, man. Y'all are choosing these guys, man. We ain't just coming in and boom, it's happening. No, y'all pick who you want. Go ahead, Lex. You can talk, man. You're off punishment.
You're right. I mean, I'm agreeing with you. We choose who we want.
Oh, okay. You can definitely keep a man not doing
women are addicted to certain behavior. I mean,
Alexis Nicole, explain this one, please. How can you keep a man not doing wife shit? I like to hear that. Derek, is that possible, Coach?
Yes, it is possible. Because if you're talking about girlfriend versus wife, then I believe what she's saying is that when you're doing like the most to keep a man, and doing all of the stuff that people normally reserve for their husband, and you're giving that to him on like date number 3. A lot of if you're not doing all of that, it's a lot of things you can do to kind of keep him entertained and keep him there without having to go full-blown wifey duties on him. It can happen. It's dudes out here that's staying with chicks just because they got somebody to talk to. So, oh yeah, y'all know I'm right. Y'all know I'm right.
You ain't never lied about that. You right. It's definitely It's definitely some dudes staying somewhere because they got somewhere to lay their head, man.
Yep.
But these women know that, and they're so desperate to be kept and be needed, feel needed, and like they're doing something. They accept that bullshit. Oh, here we go with this shit again. Why buy the cow when the milk is free? Older folks say that all the time. Blah 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 blah. Whatever.
But back just real quick. Say it again, Lex.
You Disco, you don't agree with that?
How do I mean, not necessarily. Not necessarily. How you know? I mean, how am I know if the milk good if I don't taste the motherfucker first?
Brandon crazy.
What Brandon say? I missed it. Oh, Derek saying some men like some men like roughneck.
And that is very true. They do.
Oh, he's a simp because it's called boundaries. Here we go with that word. Boundaries. Explain I'm gonna put this link up here in a minute. Y'all gonna get a chance to say everything you want to say. But I'm gonna skip to this next video real quick. Y'all doing all this talking in the comments. Don't fake when it comes time to go live on here. You're gonna have your chance in about 10 minutes.
Niggas supposed to take care of the household. My personal opinion, just my opinion, yes. I feel like if you're a woman, you get with a grown man, y'all in a healthy relationship, y'all have an understanding. The man is supposed to push to be that dominant figure financially in the relationship. It doesn't always work out like that. And the value of a man is not determined by how much money he have, but rather his character, his ways, his ethics. But a lot of y'all, you are not feminine enough to match alongside the type of man that I'm describing right now. So, bitch, you will forever be with Ray Ray ass. I'm not judging you. It is what it is. Ray Ray got good dick. Like, you will be all right. Like, and you work whole, you independent, you don't need.
She definitely ain't one. He ain't feminine enough.
He with Ray Ray.
She said a man is not to be defined by how much money he has. Say that shit again. That's what I'm talking about. Don't define me by what my bank account say or don't say.
You know this girl. You already proposed to her yet?
I'm telling you, better wait till I find her ass because she's gonna be on this show.
She's gonna be the next Lori Harvey on this joint.
Oh, right. Don't say that.
Hey, Slim.
Oh, he gonna bring her up now. That shit is
who we talking about here? Look at my baby. Look at her. Just look at her. I wish I had some little soft violin music. I'm gonna have to bring that to the next.
You think she's submissive? Because she's carrying him. You think she's
yeah. She probably just mess with weak dudes. She ain't gonna carry me. You got me effed up.
She'll carry him quick.
I ain't mad because she don't know her. So ain't nobody teaching her place yet. That's what that's about.
That's what she wait. That's what you gonna do? That's your job.
I will show her place.
Mm-hmm.
Thais, what you talking about? You missed what happened. The girl in that video sounds like Ray Lewis hyping the Ravens. Hey Raby, I found this video offline, Raby, but she spoke truth, man. You can't deny what she just said. And some women just won't have the the fortitude to allow a man to be a man. It just won't happen, But it's okay because a lot of dudes won't let a woman be a woman, So it's I don't know with the other pick.
Yeah.
Oh, what you talking about, Taisha? Oh, my wife, Lori Harvey. She's just beautiful, man. This was last season talk. We was talking about her. They was calling her a thought and hoes, and since she been around the block and disrespecting in all kind of ways, they just jealous.
Can you find a new boo this season?
Yeah, we need you to get a new one this season, and please don't let it be that chick on the video.
Did somebody say twerk? Damn, my bad. You were talking about the other chick on. Okay, my bad. But what you think, Lex, about what she had to say? I'm gonna play it again for y'all, for those of y'all that missed it, so we can hit this time for real.
Niggas supposed to take care of the household. My personal opinion, just my opinion, yes. I feel like if you're a woman, you get with a grown man, y'all in a healthy relationship, y'all have an understanding. The man is supposed to push to be that dominant figure financially in the relationship. It doesn't always work out like that. And the value of a man is not determined by how much money he have, but rather his character, his ways, his ethics. But a lot of y'all, you are not feminine enough to match alongside the type of man that I'm describing right now. So, bitch, you will forever be with Ray Ray ass. I'm not judging you. It is what it is. Ray Ray got good dick. Like, you will be all right. Like, and you work whole, you independent, you don't need.
Keyword, healthy relationship.
Okay, healthy relationship. You're right.
Healthy.
What's a healthy relationship? What's a healthy relationship?
She broke. I'm again. I don't disagree with sis. She broke it down. You know, he is supposed to take care of the household, and she also said it doesn't meet. You know, a man's finances shouldn't determine. You know what's going on. Again, it's all one if we living in the same household. If that's my husband, I'm his wife. It's both of our money.
What the fuck? Here we go with that shit again. It's not, but okay. Alexis Nicole first says, first y'all need to stop bashing women. And I'm okay with that. That's the problem. I'm okay with that. People say that like it's a fucking curse. I'm okay with that. I'm all right. I'm Gucci. Are you okay with being alone forever? If you're not, then that means you're gonna settle. I ain't settling for shit.
Okay.
I'm Gucci.
So
first, hold on. Go ahead.
Huh? This season, you're okay with being single.
I'm right? Gucci with it.
Okay.
Next season,
but if the opportunity presents itself,
I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
The fuck?
Okay.
I'm not against being in a relationship at all. That's crazy. But I'm okay if I'm not in one.
Okay.
You see the difference? You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I understand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this topic right here, it triggers a lot of women, but it also speaks to traditional relationship roles. And I know, like, now in 2020, a lot of people don't really give a damn about that. And so those people who don't really give a damn about the traditional roles, they're going to have a problem with this.
Well, you know what? You said it. You said another magic word. What's a traditional role, bro?
That means the male leads the household. He's the dominant figure in the household. And I can't even necessarily say in 2020 that he's going to be like making, X amount of dollars more than a woman, because everybody's stuff is all kind of wacky, but he's still the man of the house. And there's a contingency of women out here that will say, fuck that, we equal, ain't nobody man or whatever. And those are the people that's going to be triggered by this. But if you live by the traditional roles, the woman tends to be feminine, the male tends to be the masculine, and he's the head of the household. But like I said, a lot of people don't like that now. So that those are the people that'll be listening to this and be like, hell no, I ain't gonna never submit to no man and blah blah blah. It's a special place for y'all. I don't know. But we in a new world now where people just don't give a damn, and they really don't even care about being in relationships anyway. Everybody just want to chill and hook up and hang out, and that's cool.
That's what they want to do. Hookups.
All right, y'all. I'll put the link up there, man. Come on, it's time. We're gonna do it early tonight. Click the link. Join in if you want to talk about it. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Show your face. The link is up. Let me pin it up there so I don't want no excuses about it. Got lost and none of that nonsense. It's up there. Click it. You can join in live. It don't matter if you got your bonnet on. You got your ladies. You ain't shave your mustache. Whatever. Come on in.
My girl's been looking cute during Corona season, so don't come for them. My lady's been looking real cute in the house.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Y'all been doing it. I ain't even gonna front. Absolutely, y'all been looking real nice. See, she speaks. She over here spitting. Okay, Taisha. Women think not being equal means less than. Right, and that's why a lot don't want to submit. Or you know what? I think a lot of them don't want to submit because they're afraid of what their girlfriend's gonna say too.
Yeah, I agree to that.
I
agree with that. But again, I think it also depends on, my whole motto. I don't have to, impress anyone but myself. So if I'm comfortable with myself and I'm the only one that I need to impress, I don't care what my girlfriend say, my mama say, my sister said, Now sometimes I take what my mother say in consideration, but I'm not here to impress anyone.
But I don't understand. Well, a lot of them are though. They gotta have their girlfriend's approval. A lot of them won't leave relationships because of their girlfriend's approval.
So
Girl, you dumb if you did that, man.
Or are they trying to impress someone else? So who they living for?
And you know what? I wish I knew. You a female, you got all them friends. I would tell me shit. I'm trying to figure that out. So what can we do to get to a common ground, man, of where everybody can go back to being happy like it used to be, man, being the way it should be naturally? What can we do?
The key word you use is used to be. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what's going on out there now, but the used to be is dying real fast, and that word submission, it gets twisted to the point where somebody feel like that means somebody stepping on your neck and you in a dungeon in the basement. It's almost kind of like how people feel about when they say defund the police. And you like, nah, that's not what it means. And they be like, no, yes, it is. Not like I just told you what it meant. I'm trying to tell you this is what I mean by it. And it's like, nah, that ain't what you really mean. You gonna hold me hostage somewhere with a newspaper with today's date on it. No, that's at the end of the day, here's a news flash, ladies and gentlemen. We're not the same. We're not built the same. We operate differently. We think differently. We react to things differently. We could never be exactly the same. I don't know why people don't understand that.
I like Kiki Davis.
I'm about to put it up right now. Submission happens naturally if you're being loved, taken care of properly. It's not a thought. I gotta disagree with that. It doesn't happen naturally.
No, it's not. Again, if you are taking care of me, I'm going to naturally submit. If you're loving me, if you're I said, not taking care of me just financially, but emotionally, physically.
You got something You got something that's getting all that and still won't submit and still want to run the household.
Yeah, we had to put that in context. We had to put that in context. There are women out here that have been raised and have developed into a woman that would submit to the right man, but there's a lot of women out there that don't give a damn about that. My way or the highway.
Exactly. My way. Still getting love, still getting all that you just said. Still getting all that. And still getting divorced. Still getting cheated on. Still getting played. Why? Because they can't drop that thought of I'm gonna be less than him if I submit to him.
But what are you doing for her to submit?
I just said it. I just said everything you just said.
But I mean,
I'm loving you. I'm taking care of the household.
I think it's probably like a low percentage of women that is getting all of that and still don't submit.
Okay, so we'll go 49%.
Oh my God.
There you go. Because it's true. Why you don't want to see that? Are you serious right now?
Oh my God. So nowadays, so it looked like the roles have returned. So these women out here being real aggressive, huh? These women are
as hell.
Yeah, they terrible, man.
Now we're not. No, I never said.
Y'all know my little logo. Don't be acting like a little. You know what I be saying. I mean,
what's up, Shaw? I got you and Lexus on here.
Like I always tell y'all, I never say all women, but there's a whole lot of women out there that will wear that "I don't need you for shit" badge all day. That woman ain't built to submit. She's built to dominate somebody.
Brandon says women don't want to submit until they are done having sex with who they want to. I'm gonna leave that one alone. Hey, y'all click that link, man. Somebody come up in here. So I would love to hear y'all opinion live instead of text. But I don't believe
in with Brandon though. Brandon did say women have way too many likes on Tinder and Instagram to care about submission to a man.
Exactly. And I was going to go there with it. I was going to go because they think they know they have options, man.
Brandon, Brandon, them likes got them all,
up, man. These likes are terrible now, man. It's ridiculous.
Can put up Alexis' comment. I wanna speak to that.
This right here?
Yeah.
Why is it that an issue? Why is it stuck up? Why is it such a bad thing that we don't need a man for shit?
You want to answer that first?
No, I'm gonna let you go first because I'm going in.
Here's the thing. In energy means everything, right? So if you walking around, nobody said that you being independent is a problem. I'm talking about the ones that have to shout it to the rooftops in a man's face to let him know that she don't need him. Those type of women, you can't say that to me and then still say, I wish I had a man. Those two things clash. You can't come in my face and be like, I don't need you. I got my own stuff and all woo woo woo. Where do I fit? And then you go home and you be like, dang, I wish I had somebody. You can't, they can't both exist in the same space. You may think they can, and being independent, being a grown-up, you pay your bills and all that, cool. Congratulations. But when you got to come and shout it from the rooftops every day, like you have, like, is that saying something about me, or is that saying something about you that you got to keep saying it over and over and over again that you're a grown-up? I don't.
And you know what?
I think we look for enhancements. We all know, everyone knows that women are doing the damn thing. Everyone knows. And come, next year, you see that we in a house doing the damn thing. But that's a whole nother topic. However, we are looking for, all right, we doing the damn thing, but we also we want an enhancement. So a man, or whatever your preference is, to not make us better, but to enhance us and bring us out make us the best, bring out the best in ourselves. So, for the women that's always, I'm independent, I'm this and that, sis, if you keep that attitude, I agree with Derek and Disco that you're going to be by yourself. If you're going to keep that attitude, then that's when homegirl, the video you playing, she speaks some truth to it. If you keep on wearing that badge on your shoulder, but we know that we're doing a damn thing. We just want somebody to enhance us, like our makeup. We know that we're pretty women, but we like lipstick and some eyeshadow and some hair to enhance us. So we don't.
What the hell are you talking about, Lex?
Enhancements.
Where did that come from? Enhancement. How did you get down that street?
Man enhances us a little.
How did you get? We was going to Kings Dominion, and you end up in Wild World and shit. How did
Wild
you?
World, that don't even. You heard what I said. You heard what I said.
Look, woman. Let me get back to the initial question. Why is that an issue? Why is it such a bad thing that we don't need a man for shit? It's a bad thing because when you tell me you don't need me, then I feel like, well, why am I here?
But why did I say that?
Damn it, can I talk? I didn't interrupt you. Don't interrupt me.
Why did I say that to you?
Because you got this whole, you don't want to feel less than me for some reason. You think if you're submitting to me, I'm going to walk all over you, or you're going to feel like less than a woman, or your friends are going to look at you a different way. Your friends and family member are going to look at you a different way.
But did you put me in that space?
How did I put you in that space?
I'm asking you.
No, most times, no.
No, I don't believe that.
Huh? So you can't come home every day telling me I don't need you. I don't need a man. I mean, you better be glad I'm here. Or this type of, you got options? Bitch, I got options too. It's a shortage of good men out here. I know goddamn well I'm in high demand. So you think you the only one that got options? I promise you I would do better than you, and you won't do better than me. That's guaranteed. I put that on everything. I would do better than you, but you will not do better than me. You know why? Do you know why, Lex? Do you really want me to go ahead and continue? I wasn't trying to show this side of me today, but I'm over that today.
I'm ready. Huh? Keep going.
You ready? You sure you ready?
Keep going.
Because women like you are in a, not saying you, Lex, but women like that are in abundance. We can go grab one, but you're not going to grab a dude like me that's going to do everything I was doing for you for nothing in return. All I wanted in return was love and some goddamn respect.
But
that's all I wanted. But you telling me every day that you don't care about me. You know what? You on punishment. You telling me every day that I'm telling you I love you and I respect you and I care about you. I'm doing everything need to be done for the household, but and you just giving me your ass to kiss. No, it don't work like that, man. It's got to be a common ground, man. We got to meet. You can't keep on telling me that shit. I don't want to hear it because it's going to be somebody that looks better than you, ass look better than yours, head game way tighter, and they're going to take care of me and give me what I need, not going to give me all that headache you giving me. And you getting all that because you're getting these million likes or whatever it is on social media, or these dudes whistling at you down the street, all that shit done gone to your head, and you think it's sweet. Social media done fucked everything up, man. It really has. Everything is gone. It's done. All right, I'm off my box. Go ahead, Lex.
You sure?
He'll be back.
I'm done. Go ahead. I'm good.
Go ahead, Lex. Your rebuttal.
No, I have no rebuttal because my
I was right.
My
Because
friend
I was right,
Disco,
God. I was
my
right.
friend Disco sound like
right.
it's something deeper, you know. So I'm trying to pull it out of him. Trying to pull it out of him.
I was right. Go ahead.
No, I understand. Look, if you a good dude like you say you are, again, I'm gonna reciprocate. But if your energy is some shit and you throw up in my face, I do this, I do that, and et cetera for you, then I'm gonna give that back to you. I'm gonna give that back to you. But I love you. You love me, I love you.
Yeah, okay, well, you're different. You're a different breed then, Lex. All right.
You know, and the other thing that I wanted to like piggyback on that with is when we talk about submissive, we talking about masculine, feminine, and how people are in a relationship. I mean, newsflash for a lot of people, this is kind of like the natural order of things. Like if you, and this is proof. If you ever look at people who are in like the LGBTQ, whatever the alphabet,
you got it right.
They operate masculine, feminine as well. It's not just like somebody in a relationship has to be the masculine party. If you're coming in as a woman and you want to match my masculine, we're gonna have a problem.
Right.
That's really what it is. And then when somebody says, "Oh, you need to submit to his masculine," so that then it's automatically like that means that I'm being stepped on and I'm less of a person. You can be different and still ride together. It's okay to be different. You don't have to be equal on everything. You're not going to ever be a man.
Exactly. And so many want to be. And God damn, how did we get here? How did we get here? I can't figure it out from saving my life. How did we get here? So many want to be a man. Let us do what we do. It's okay. I'm not trying to take anything from you. It's okay. I'm not trying to be the woman. Do what you need to do.
I don't know. I don't know. A lot of y'all men, like I said, roads have changed. Y'all talking about 2020. A lot of the roads have changed.
All right, let's get to the next video, man. Black's about to make me mad tonight. I'm gonna really go in here in a minute. Let's see what else homegirl got to say.
I'm scared of you.
Don't be scared of me. I don't want you to be afraid. Damn it.
Some of y'all, you're overly independent to the point where ain't no nigga gonna pay no real bills at your house, because whenever you get mad, you put a nigga out. No one wants to pay and invest somewhere that at any given time I could lose all my investment. Ho, you like the casino. You like a poker table. Bitch, you like a slot machine. Keep putting money in, pull the lever, don't know what the fuck could happen. I could go broke right now. I could hit the jackpot. I don't know what this bitch gonna do. Ain't no nigga locking in and finna be consistently paying no bills at no motherfucking casino like that, ho. It's not finna work out.
I should end the show off of that right there. I ain't gonna keep on playing no goddamn slot machine, not knowing what I'm getting with your ass, Lex. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't doing it. You ain't keeping me like that. I put a quarter in, pull that motherfucker, and I'm guessing. No. I shouldn't have to gamble when I go home, man. That shit should be laid out.
Only you. Only you.
I should always be able to bet on black. She spoke the gospel right there, goddamn it. I don't want to hear nothing else. What you talking about? Woo! Woo! She gave the business right there, man. Tell me that you can't. Hey, none of you ladies, none of you can give. You can't say nothing bad about her. You can't fight that because she spoke the truth. She gave it what it was. I need to hear it twice.
Some of y'all, you're overly independent to the point where ain't no nigga gonna pay no real bills at your house, because whenever you get mad, you put a nigga out.
Let's start there. And ain't nothing, but I said I would never move with a female for that reason right there.
You would never
what? Mad at me? I would never move with a woman because of that reason right there. I wouldn't move into her house. Mm-hmm. I did once. I did my last real relationship. I moved in with her. She ain't never put me out. She might have threatened me once or twice to put me out. But who wants to go through that? Who wants to deal with that? Nobody wants to deal. And go ahead. Somebody will say, "Well, get your own, and then move in, and let her move in with you." But I had women tell me, I had one young lady said she just bought a house, so why she don't want to give up her house. So why I couldn't move into that house? No, I'm not moving in with it. No, I can't do it. I will not, because you will not get mad at me and put my black ass out. And I'm
so if she move in with you and if she ain't cooking or performing what you want her, being submissive, will you tell her to leave?
If she moves in with me?
Yeah, if she moves in with you, and she's not being submissive, or I guess whatever reason the women tell men to get out, so it reversed.
That's different. Women, y'all go through so many mood swings, man. Y'all ain't always right in the head, man.
She gotta go.
Y'all be putting people out for no reason just because.
Would you tell her, because she ain't giving you head every night like you want to? Would you tell her, well, you gotta go?
Man, look, y'all ain't.
Would you tell her?
Lex, this is my show, goddammit. Let me talk.
Kevin Samuels Jr. That's a whole nother show.
Over here. I'm high value over here, goddamn. You ain't gonna interrupt me while I'm talking. Nah, Lex, I would. I mean, we would have a conversation, and if it get to the point of, somebody got to go, then we can't be together no more. If she can't afford it, I'm gonna help her find her own spot. She got to do what she got to do. We got to separate. But men don't put women out just on a whim. Y'all put men out more than women put men out more than men put women out. Mm-hmm. That's a fact. Mm-hmm. I can go to work and get the stats on that shit and show you. That's a fact. And it's crazy how it's done. That's crazy. So and I don't understand that, man. We'll tolerate a lot of shit. For the most part, we feel sorry for you, man. We ain't gonna just put you out there on the street like that. But nah, a dude to come home, man. I got a buddy, bro. I swear to God, I got a buddy that was living over Northeast, man. He came home one day. I dropped him off home from work. Came home, everything was outside, bro. Everything. You hear me? And he was paying for the apartment.
He was
paying for the apartment, and everything was outside. Explain that to me.
I'm sure he did something to land him there.
For everything to be outside of his own shit? Are you serious right now?
He cheated. He got a baby.
He ain't had no baby. And you got me flustered right now. I can't even talk, damn it. let me bring my composure back. Najee Rumba. That's crazy, man. That man ain't did nothing to her, man. She put all his shit outside.
Why?
Of his own place.
Why?
For an assumption.
An assumption that he cheated?
An assumption.
That he cheated?
An assumption. An assumption. No facts. A goddamn assumption. That's y'all emotional, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I'm not. I wouldn't. You want no. You can't. I will not do it. I can't move in with you and you awesome and you get mad over some damn assumptions. That's crazy, man.
That he cheated?
Huh?
That he cheated? That was.
Did I say he cheated? I said it was an assumption.
I don't need for you to Brandon. I did miss you, but I don't know.
It's always the man's fault for everything. Let them tell it is our fault for everything, man. And it's again, this ain't a women bashing. I'm not women bashing at all. I'm just speaking truth. I love women. I love y'all to die. It's a couple of you right now watching this that I would just marry the shit out of right now, but no problem. Lex, I will marry you, Lex.
I would. That would be interesting. I would pay to see that.
You'll pay?
I would pay for that wedding.
See, Taisha, man. See, we was doing good, man. We was doing good.
Hey, Coach. I don't think I'll get this disco. I wouldn't get this disco.
What disco you gonna get?
I'll get the submissive disco.
You got submissive. My name don't even go together, Slim. You got me fucked up over here. You better. What the hell?
I'll let you be who you want on. When we on, but when it goes off, like I'm just playing.
You got me twisted over here. What the Kiki? I know goddamn well. Don't do that. Don't do that. You always.
So that means the next topic you gonna show the women some love, right?
I ain't showing y'all shit. Show me some. All right, next slide. I want to show y'all some love.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna show. It's gonna be real nice, real good. I'm gonna do the next show just for specifically for women. How about that? What you wanted to be?
Ooh.
What
Ladies,
you wanted to be?
you doing it just for us? Come on.
I'm doing it just for y'all. Next show, ladies, just for y'all. I even strip. I'm gonna come on this motherfucking naked.
Oh hell,
that's what I'm gonna do.
Like you did on the movie with the whipped cream.
Hey man, anybody asked about all the whipped cream and all that, Derek? Man, that's you. Why you going back in the old stuff? Man, ain't nobody talking about that. Oh, here you go. Great question. Okay, so even if he cheated, why didn't she leave? How did she put him out his place and he pays the bills for?
Because he messed up. He messed it up.
His place, bruh.
He messed it up. Now, I will say I have left. I will pack my shit up quick and leave. Whether it's my shit, his shit, I would leave. However, why he messed up the home. So why does she have to leave? You got to go, sir, because it was cool. It was good until you cheated. So you have to go. Why should I uproot my house or make myself uncomfortable and spending my money and trying to find a place because you mess up our home?
Derek, are you saying this? Why should she be inconvenienced? Are you serious?
Right. You inconvenienced my damn household.
What is wrong? Are y'all kidding me right now? Why should she be inconvenienced? That's her. That's his place. That's his place, bro.
No, but he cheated. It's not. So
did I say he cheated? I said
no. Brandon said so if he cheated. But here's my thing: you can't have
leave. If he cheated, leave. If he cheated, leave. If he cheated, leave.
Ladies and men, when you ask one to move in with you, please get your name on something. First, and this is where it come in. You know, we shouldn't be shacking up anyway because of these type of things. So I don't ever put myself in that predicament to where you're gonna put me out because it's either always my shit or I always have a place to go. However, I'm not moving in with the man that I'm not married to. If they were married, Brandon, and he cheated, I don't care if he built this shit, this damn house on his back with his hands. If you messed up my home because you cheated, you've affected my family. You affected me emotionally because I'm all drawn and fucked up and crying over you because you cheated. So now I got to deal with the aftermath. You got to go. You inconvenience me. You inconvenience my household. You inconvenience my children. You inconvenience my family. You inconvenience me. So you need to roll out.
Did that come from a place?
Sorry, it did. My bad. I'm off my box now. But I agree with her. You inconvenience me, sir.
So he's not inconvenienced? Does he not have any right?
He cheated.
Does he? Cheated. What? Why did you make him cheat?
Huh? So
why did you make him cheat? Why didn't you do what you were supposed to be doing? Why did you ain't do what you're supposed to be doing at home?
No, there's no such thing. There's no such thing. If I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do in a relationship, then we need to have a discussion. We need to communicate.
We had that discussion. I told you that several times.
We need to talk. So then if we had that discussion, then we need to have that next discussion and say we need to part ways. I'd rather for you to tell me you don't want to be here anymore than to cheat on me or to affect my home.
How am I not? You're affecting my home. How about you leave? How about you leave?
Again, we could communicate.
No,
and if you say, well, I can help you find a place, or I think you should leave, or do you want to keep the place, or etc. Communication.
It was my place when you moved into it.
When I moved into it, it became ours.
Ain't no goddamn ours. No.
When I moved into it, it became ours. That's the communication we have.
So if I move into your house, it's ours.
But if you and I, Disco, you and I are together, right?
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people don't believe in marriage before moving in. I do. I mean, I'm not saying that I've always did. I moved in with someone. He actually moved into my place, but I never said you had to go. You know, we had a communication. What do you want to do? Honestly, I left. However, you and I are together. We're dating. Okay. We're dating. We decided, hey, you know what? I want to go to take this next step. Let's move in together. No problem. I would love to move in with you. However, this will be our place. You either put my name on the lease, the deed, or we're going to have some type of, if it got to be a contract that you cannot put me out when you want to put me out.
Well, in Maryland,
now you have
30
something over my
listen,
head. We're not
30
doing
days
that.
there, you're a resident, so you can't be put out anyway. But that makes no sense. So how if I move in with you, is that our place?
That's our place. Yes,
It's our place.
that's
Okay.
our place.
So I don't have to leave when you say leave. So would it be wrong of me if I left to take everything in the house out? Is that wrong?
You need to take your shit that you bought in.
Okay.
You take what you bought in.
Oh, okay.
But it would not get, again, people want to be in a relationship, but they don't want to be adults. They're kids in these relationships. If I'm an adult, I want to be in an adult relationship, not a kid's, well, I bought this, I'm taking it. Well, you know what? You sit on it the most, so I lay in the bed the most. No. I'm not in those type of relationships.
So how can you put a man out of his own home? Explain that to me. How is that even right? How does that
you are my husband, right? If you're whatever agreement we had, whether we're together, whatever agreement we had, if you bring trouble to our household, whether it's man or woman, you need to go. You need to be open to whatever the shit that you about to get yourself into. All right, I'm out here cheating, but if he or she finds out, she might put me out. That might be I'm playing with fire here. If she find out, it's gonna fuck up the household. She ain't gonna want to be with me. Why would you even want to be with me if I found? Why would you want to go to sleep?
Well, how about this?
Find out you cheated?
Because I ain't worried about all that. How about this? How about you try to put me out and I don't leave? I ain't leaving because you ain't putting me out of my own shit. I'm just telling you right here, right now, flat out.
Again, I never put myself in those situations.
What's gonna happen?
I never put myself in those situations. So, and I guess me being a realtor and knowing, property management, and I think you said it earlier, after a certain amount of day, I'm considered a resident. But, if you don't leave and I feel uncomfortable, then I'll leave.
Bye. That's what you should do in the first place. Then.
But again, you can't tell me, well, it's my place and I shouldn't leave. If I tell you to leave because you cheated and you fucked up our house, sir, husband, you might need to go for a couple of days.
You might need to ask me why I cheated. What made me go drive that way?
We can discuss that when you came to, if you was honest with me in the beginning, right? If you was honest with me. I'm sorry?
I was honest with you before I went and slept with the other young lady. You pushed me that direction.
I pushed you, so I caused you to go cheat.
Hey,
that's bullshit.
Did you not see the post that I put up on my Facebook?
You need to be held accountable for your actions, whether you felt like I wasn't performing or doing whatever you need or being submissive enough. You need to be held accountable. Why? And if I wasn't doing those things, why are you still with me?
Because I love you.
Boy, bye.
I'm just over here enjoying the show. Like, y'all.
Because I love you.
Like, the blood pressure that went up and everything.
Because I love you.
It's sweating. Shit.
Coach.
Wrap it up. Wrap this up.
I'm about to wrap up. Coach, I just need his advice. Is it wrong for a woman to put a man out of his own crib?
So, okay. So it depends on it depends on the type of the relationship you have, but I would think, because I've seen it like 100 different being done 100 different ways, but I would think if the scenario is, and we're not talking about marriage, we're just talking about they just decide to live together. We're gonna go with that. His house, she's living in there, he cheats. She's pissed, like Lexi was just pissed, right? And there's a point where she could probably, and all of this happens when your anger and your frustration and your heart is broken is on level 3000. So all logic goes out the window, right? The first thing in my experience that a lot of times with some women do is they know they can't fight you. So they're going to affect what you love. So they're going to fuck the PlayStation up. They're going to throw the clothes out on the lawn. They're going to do whatever they got to do to hurt you. Like, it's not going to ever feel like the hurt they have. So if it's his house, she's not on it. She's in there. She's pissed off. She throwing shit. She doing whatever. This happens. Go ahead, go.
He wrapping you up.
Go ahead. Nah, go ahead.
It's hard to say. Like, if it's his house, you destroying his shit and throwing his shit out on the lawn, and you can say, well, I did it because he cheated, and that's a justification for it, versus saying something like, look, I'm not leaving the house, you cheated. I'm gonna need you to come back in like a day or two, and we gotta figure this out. Here's a bag for you. Go ahead and handle that. But like destroy shit, throw his shit out on the lawn where, you know, whatever. I don't know. That's it. And once again, this requires rational thought. That person isn't rationally thinking if they know they found out they just got cheated on. So I don't know. And you know, as Brandon would say, I'm King Simp over here. You know, I'm the married guy on the panel. So I always have to look at the different perspectives, because we always forget about how people feel. We can talk about what someone should do when they're pissed off, but in real life, that shit just doesn't happen that way. We would want it to work out perfectly.
Hey, Lex, I never cheat on you.
I know.
You'll be a happy one. And if it came to that, I'll leave. I'll just buy you a whole brand new house. How about
okay.
That? We good?
We good.
Thank you. I appreciate you. There wouldn't be none of that. I ain't no cheating. And you'll learn how to submit, because I'm just a lovable type of guy. That's right.
Hey, you got wrap up music, dude?
Huh?
I said you got wrap up music like the damn Academy Awards. You start playing the music like, oh,
my bad. Hey, y'all. Hey, look here, y'all. You can still comment. Put it in the comments. I'm doing it for the ladies next Sunday. We back next Sunday, 7 p.m. Hopefully my team will be here. If not, I'll be here. God damn it. I'm back. We're gonna be consistent. My schedule is work is different now, so I can be here all the time. Put in what y'all want me to talk about. It's for you, ladies. I promise you, this is gonna be your show. I'm gonna do it for y'all. It's gonna be none of this. You're gonna see a different disco next week. One time. This is the only time you're gonna get this shit. Just because Lex asked. But I appreciate all of you guys joining in as always every week, man. Y'all been holding us down. It's the second week back, and y'all still standing strong with us. Thank you. Hey, Burnett, my man, thank you, sir. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of y'all, man. Y'all make this is what it is. We're going to do it for you next week, ladies. Inbox me or post on my page or in this comments right here what y'all want to talk about, and I'm going to do it for y'all, all right? That's how we're going to do it. Love you guys. Oh, shit, wrong one. There we go.
I can only speak for the things that I've been through. But when it comes to our love,
that's what we talk about, stop.
I'll talk the whole night through. Don't you love me? Don't you love me? I've been missing.